Hi, welcome back to Dad's Channel 1.0. Sorry I haven't posted for a while. It doesn't seem like I've been getting any love out there on the channel lately, but that's okay. I did this for my daughter, my son, and my wife, and myself. So anyways, my latest rendition that I'm doing lately is a 1968 Chevy Camaro Z28. Before that, I did a 1970 Chevelle, which I just posted an upload to that. On that, I will be doing the finished product on that one. And I also did a 1970 Dodge Coronet Super V. Pain in the butt model, but I did it, got it done. I just went ahead and put it together. Said, "Fooey, the model's 30 years old. The chassis was twisted a little bit, but I made do with what I got. I had some aftermarket rims sitting off to the side, and I put those on it, put the strap on it. All in all, I think it turned out okay. Minus the glue smidgens on there, so to anybody that's paying attention, yes, there's 2 spots of glue on there that, yeah, I'm not going to mess with this. Just, yeah, I'll wet sand it later on, but, yeah, right now I'm not worried about it. So, to all the critics, it is what it is. Still love you anyways. Now, here is the 68 Z28 Camaro. The color is a little unique. The wheels are a little unique. And I did a few personal touches in there, here and there. It's not done yet. I just got the body sitting on the chassis. No windows are in it, but I kind of want to give you guys a prelude of what the body looks like with the wheels and the side pipes on it. But this color, I'm not saying nobody hasn't done it, but I haven't seen it, so it's new to me. I think it's pretty. It's a really beautiful color for Chevy Camaro. So anyways, let's go through the rundown. So here we go. Here she is. The color is Tamiya Pearl Green. She turned out really good. The paint sprayed on there a little bit differently. For anybody that wants to see it, this is the Tamiya Green. It's Pearl Green. It's TS60. Anyways, as you can tell, it went on really well, but it sprayed out of the can really weird. The can I got was 8 years old. It was given to me by my cousin, and like, it sprayed out in like a cloud. It didn't spray out like in a mist like you normally do out of a can. But I mean, all in all, I still got some detailing I got to do, like the Camaro up here on the top. Let's see if we can't find a pointer here for you. Like right here, I still got to touch up the. I'm getting used to this filming thing, okay? I got to touch up the Camaro on there. You see on the sides, everything there. The handles have been touched up. My drip rail all through there has been done. Here's the wheels I was telling you about. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what kit they came out of, but I love the way they look on there. This 68 Z28 from AMT round 2, it's really cool. I mean, it came with 2 sets of white wall tires. Now they're printed on there, or matte printed, or whatever, however it's called. But my cousin talked me out of a set, but I kept a set 4 here because obviously it looks good on that box. I mean, you just can't say enough about it. Of course, I got to take these out, but I ran out of the paint. Yeah, all this that's like 4 or 5 coats, getting it looking the way I want it. But there's no runs, as you can tell, and there's absolutely positively no runs, none whatsoever. I am saying I am proud of this model. Proud of the color. As you tell, I got some detail back here in the back I gotta do. I gotta put the emblem on here for the Camaro and the Chevy. I gotta put Tellus, the windows, and all that stuff in. Nothing's glued together. As I said, it's just sitting on the chassis. The chassis on this thing was perfect. If you look in the interior, look around that little tab there. But I painted it tan, but from another kit, again, I had a fire extinguisher. I just glued that in there because every hot rod has its day. And I've dealt with a few fires in my days with my hot rods. So I had some issues with some people saying that the hoods didn't fit on there correctly, but I think it's just all about positioning the chassis. I mean, it seems to be going on there okay for me. Like I said, it's not glued on yet, so that won't be glued on. But as it sets, it's a work in progress. Now let's do. I want to show you some details on the undercarriage. I gotta touch up some paint spots too, so don't get critical on me. Anyways, guys, my pride on the bottom of this paint on this car is I had some old rubber bands sitting around, you know, and most of these cars nowadays, these model cars, their straps are indented on the gas tank. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Lost for words. So I was sitting here thinking, I was like, well, what do I want to do to this? And I didn't want to do a silver gas tank. That's just, it's too much. I wanted to break it up. I see a lot of guys on here, they'll brush stroke like some weathering on the bottom of the chassis to make it look like it's been driven. So they'll take silver and brush it on there and make it look all pretty and stuff, you know, like it's been weathered. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I have no problem with that. I like that too. It looks good. But anyways, I took this rubber band and I cut it to the length of what the gas straps look like. And they're a little crooked here and there, but you know what? When you're actually building the car, you know, I mean, replace the gas tank in that car in real life, you take the straps down, sometimes you get them bent, crooked, whatever, or sometimes you have to replace them and you have to stretch them in and around the gas tank. And they don't always come out perfectly flat and straight. And what I liked about this is, well, I'll show you. Anyways, if you look right here, like right here, it's a little crooked there. I mean, I painted them silver, just looks like silver straps. I gotta touch up the bottom still, so I go where my glue marks are and touch them out flat black, and down here around the frame, stuff like that. And then up here on the side pipes, I'll be touching those up too. So I'm a little critical about that, so that's why I pointed it out real quick. And I gotta get the glue strings off there too, as you can tell. But anyways, I'm quite pleased with how these turned out. I mean, look at that. That is, as you can tell, I stretched them down into where they should go. Right down there. See, they're right there on the bottom. And right there. I'm going to touch up the glue around there, you know, around the tank. I'm not really good with this pointer. I touch up the glue right around there, you know, and make it look black again. Touch up down here. So, you know, for all the haters out there that say, hey, you left glue looking, showing, da-da-da. Yeah, who cares? It's all about what you get from the experience, and I love building models. I'm not doing it for anybody else's pleasure but my own. And as you guys see, I still got to put my fan blade on and the radiator cowl and all that stuff together and in there. But like I said, it ain't gonna be finished tonight. I think I'm about to call it a night. So, but it is, like I said, look at that. There's no runs on that paint. This is the first time ever I've used Tamiya paint, and I've always used testers or Rust-Oleum or whatever, you know. But this here, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at it shine right there. I mean, it's upside down, sitting there inside that piece of paper towel. And look at the reflection on it. You know, there's no clear coat on that, nothing. That's just the way it is, just the way it's shown up. And I am very, very proud to say that that is my one-off, my first time. So, as that being said, I did a little detail with the wires there. I don't wire my engines up. I've never been good at it. It seems like every time I do it, I screw something up. So, as you can tell, I painted some of these back here. Not the best lines, but hey, again, it's mine. Go get your own, outdo me, and say I told you so. It's okay. I got to put the brake booster in. Put the fan blade on, radiator, battery, hoses, all that good stuff. And I mean, but I put the blower on there, and to get it to fit right, I had to sand that down to where this was setting straight them down, and that was kind of a pain, but it worked. And I'm learning the beauty of the markers of the Sharpies for fine lines and stuff like that, details around the windows, that's kind of stuff. So anyways, I gotta get some more of this Tamiya paint. We're gonna do that this week, so I can cut these tabs out and have some touch up. I'll spray it in a pill bottle, and I'll touch it up here where I cut them in out, and then sand it flat so that it doesn't look flawed, you know. But I mean, sit back and look at that thing, dude. That just not even put together all the way, not even fitted on there on the chassis. It's beautiful. It is, can't say enough about it. So, all right. anyways, I got some other videos I got to make of past cars I've done in the past couple months, and I haven't posted them on this channel. This is kind of what I want to get started up. I've seen some really cool channels up there, and I want to reach out to you guys and kind of get some tips from you guys, you know. So if you could, you know, send a like, subscribe, any tips and, you know, critics. You know, I'm acceptable to criticism to a certain degree. I mean, keep it mellow, keep it clean. My daughter, my son, and my wife watches this channel, so you know, I'll give you the same respect you give me. If there's anything you can see that you would do differently, or maybe the next model, because I do plan on building another version of this one. I'm going to do another version of this eventually in the same color, but I'm going to do it just as the regular Cruiser Camaro stripes on it. I'm going to do it this color with the black stripes, but no blower. It's just going to be regular. I think it's 327. No, it's 302. 302 engine in there. So, and then I think the next one, in my Coronet, I built some speakers out of some popsicle sticks. I'm going to do that to the next one too. So, tell me what you think, and oh man, show the channel some love. Like I said, you know, I appreciate every bit of information I can get from you. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go on that note. So, peace out, and strength in God and honor. We love you. Have a good night. Bye.